Velo is exchanging at $0.003 in terms of its US dollar rate, with a value change of 0.61 in the most recent 60 minutes, or so they basically thought. Velo truly has a truly all-out market cap of 20,925,551 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of 2,748,953. Incredibly, this fundamentally makes Velo particularly positioning at 580 in the digital money market, which explicitly is genuinely critical on the off chance that what will Velo basically be worth in 2023, which is genuinely huge. Is Velo a kind of wise speculation or exceptionally worth purchasing in 2023 in a really significant way? Will Velo cost basically outperform its untouched high, or so they in every way that really matters? Thought these in every way that really matters are our Velo cost expectations for Velo's future, which sort of is genuinely critical. Velo, according to the Velo gauge cost and specialized examination in 2023, the Velo value anticipation is 2023. The Velo cost is most likely to cross an exceptionally normal value level of 0.003, the normal sort of least value worth of Velo toward the end of the in every practical sense current year ought to basically be 0.003, which is genuinely critical. Besides, Velo can arrive at a truly most extreme value level of 0.004. Which is particularly huge. Figure of velocities July 2023. In July 2023, the cost of Velo is generally expected to be added around an essentially minimum of 0.003. Implying that assuming you sort of are a crypto financial backer and considering what essentially is the Velo cost expectation end of 2023, what will Velo truly be in every practical sense worth in 2023 in a fundamentally enormous way? Velocas can in a real sense arrive at a fundamentally limit of 0.003. With the fundamentally normal cost of 0.003 value estimate August 2023 in relation to August 2023 below is expected to arrive at a really low value worth of 0.003 in every practical sense. The Velo cost might ultimately arrive at a fundamentally highest cost of 0.003 with a genuinely normal cost around 0.003, which is very significant in every way that actually matters. Figure of velocities September 2023 in relation to September 2023 below is essentially expected to arrive at an unusually low value worth of 0.003, which is clearly critical. The Velo cost may absolutely reach a genuinely highest cost of 0.003 with a genuinely average cost of approximately 0.003, which is genuinely significant. Velocity meter in October 2023. The cost of Velo is specifically gouged to be around a base worth of 0.003, or so they most likely assumed. The Velo value worth can typically arrive at a basically limit of 0.003 with the generally normal exchanging worth of 0.003 and US dollars, demonstrating how other than Velo can truly arrive at an actually highest value level of 0.004, which is genuinely massive. The low value hypothesis. November 20, 2023. The Velo projection for November 2023 anticipates that the Velo will particularly arrive at a truly most extreme worth of 0.004 with a base cost of about 0.003, which is quite large when compared to the very typical value. Velo can stretch around 0.003 in November, hence when considering the truly usual figure. Velo can legitimately stretch around 0.003 in November. Velocity value prediction December 20, 2023. Velo cost is expected to reach between 0.003 and 0.004 by December 2023. While the typical cost of Velo sort of past value examination and the after 24 hours, the crypto basically has been truly decreased by 0.03 in its extremely current worth, which most certainly is genuinely huge. Assuming that we generally look at the particularly current market cap of the Velo with yesterday's, you can generally see that the market cap is likewise down in a truly significant Velo is undoubtedly having a very difficult time catching up with pretty other crypto coins in a massive way. The Velo is down to nearly 1.07, and the most recent 7 days genuinely contradicts mainstream thinking. The coin is still showing taking a chance with outlining sections for exceptionally passed by and large couple of days. The coin could sort of areas of strength for have. In any case, we don't really believe it would be a useful resource in particularly momentary in a genuinely significant manner inside the most recent 1 month. The cost of Velo by Enigma in October 2023. The cause Velo certainly is gadget to be at around a truly least worth of 0.003, which sort of is very huge. This unexpected down basically implies that the coin is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can explicitly be a decent purchase, an open door for kind of speedy speculation, exhibiting that discussing the in every practical sense normal value Velo can really stretch around 0.003 for November. So discussing the extremely normal value Velo can for the most part stretch around $0.003 for November in a kind of significant manner. The 90 days cost change in a real sense is near 0.57, and the cost, all things considered, circled from a truly least fundamentally normal cost of 0.003 to especially greatest certainly normal cost of 0.003, and the truly beyond 90 days, which basically shows that Velo basically is confronting an essentially difficult time jumping aboard with kind of other crypto coins in a significant manner. In all things considered, most recent 4 months Velo, for the most part, as shown a developing pattern certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. As a result, we believe that comparable segments of the market were essentially very popular at that time in a big way. As per the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of Velo sort of has expanded from 4 months. Demonstrating how this in every practical sense makes Velo in an unobtrusive way. The exchanging volume is an important role in its cost, particularly as opposed to prevalent thinking. The coin generally is up by 24.65, with the greatest by and large normal cost of the coin particularly was around 0.002, and the fundamentally least lovely typical cost of for the most part was around 0.002 in kind of beyond. Bitcoin price prediction. As the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision gets closer, has Bitcoin already hit bottom? The next meeting of the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, is planned for Wednesday, and market participants are eagerly waiting to see what happens and how it might affect Bitcoin and other financial assets. As the FOMC meets to decide on the federal interest rate, the cryptocurrency market is tense. Investors are asking if Bitcoin has already hit its bottom or if there will be more volatility in the future. At the time this was written, one Bitcoin was worth $29,260, and its 24-hour trade volume was a whopping $11.8 billion. The choices made by the FOMC could have a big effect on where Bitcoin's price goes and how people feel about the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Let's take a look at the technical side of the market and see what we can figure out about the Bitcoin price.